To figure from nothing, holiness in perihelion, though one must not proclaim it, but let the matter spin along its poles into the bright entanglements, like two particles of light flung to opposite zones, and still the one moves with and how the other moves, love's choreography in the elegance of the dance. A little sand, a little soda, a little lime once used to embalm the dead, and out of black hole and kiln the molten bubble gathers like honey on a dipper, for the blower to stretch breath into glass, the pipe a silent horn shaping the form with its emptiness, to be marvered and mandrilled, jacked and lathed. One note, another, in the parlor's angled light, your fingers flaring across keys, the waiting clavier, its felt hammers striking strings, resonant frequency born from score to bridge to sounding board, coupling every gradient of energy into air. So your moments fill with the shapeliness of song. Now in earshot of you, the scale that shatters scales. 50 freight cars times 50 per car times 1.5 trains per day times 1,066 days equals 4 million Jews resettled to the east, exclusive of the death squads, and each one eclipsed behind the death gate's limit, its prevailing west. But to see the singularity in a sphere composed of dust, to see beyond the given limit to the horizon where light plunges permanently into the void, your dust solution by which space and time contract to nil. How to reconcile the math when the metaphor waxes real? Gravity, graves, cinder clouds, a calculus of stars, red shifting on the rails. Human being is an animal, you wrote, and human being is a child of God. While in the animal world the transports gain frequency, annihilated cargo in this Goldilocks world with all the dials set for our arrival, luck like grace and love like gravitation, a force, so the saint dreamed, attracting the scattered sparks, jumbled puzzle to itself. So in your house with friends you gather again to pray. Transcendence isn't passage, it's adding one life to another. Light drawn to light in the image of every victim's face. Sometimes it's no different than the sound of the surf, this key of light breaking on the shore of everything, whisper conjured out of vacuum and hush, fathomless. Is it risen or descended, this manifold mirror of bay and sky, horizonless, utterly still, utterly in motion, held, stretching across, offered like a cup, a lifting, unencumbered, of wings. At dawn, a blood-red host at nightfall.